So the last video left off where we were just almost done with the left side of the guide rail. Now I couldn't put a tangent in here. I was getting an error. Here's a really easy way to solve these problems. Delete something, put in the constraint you want, and I can probably come back and put that other one in. See if that works. All right. Sometimes the computer is just goofy like that. But as you can see, everything's fully constrained, so this is perfect. Now I can go ahead and replicate the same thing on the other side. So let's pick the same plane, which is that bottom plane. A couple choices here. I could try and mirror it, but if there's any problems with this side, it's going to create the problem over here, and I like to have them independent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mirror the points, but I'm going to make the arcs myself. Call me crazy. All right. So I'm going to mirror, if it lets me. It doesn't want to let me because it's not the current sketch is the problem. I can import those just the same. Include project. Bring these in. Click OK, and now I can mirror them since I brought them in. Mirror. So I imported those from the last sketch, and now I'm going to mirror those on this line, and there we go. All right, now it's the same deal here. So import that point and do a series of 3-point arcs. It's funny, it's kind of doing the same thing. Oh, work with me. All right. Okay, now let's use the tangent tool. Yeah, this one's too tight, so I need to bring that out. Oh, getting goofy. All right, that's actually pretty good. All right, now let's continue with the tangents. The endpoint was problematic, but we can just use coincident to get that done. Okay. These two are not touching. You just have to look for little issues like that because they do crop up pretty often. All right, that looks pretty good, but what am I missing? I'm missing something. I know that because it's still blue and it hasn't fully constrained itself. Okay. And it's probably related to this point here, just like it was on the last one. Okay. Now, one thing I've done before just to get this last point to work correctly is just put a construction line here and then use that construction line as a tangent reference. It doesn't want to do it. All right. For right now, I'm going to leave this unconstrained. It has the overall shape I want, and I can always come back and make corrections. Hopefully, this is all going to look or come together as one guide rail, and we will see when the time comes. All right, so I have my 2 guide rails now instead of 1. And now I need to create, on the next video, I'm going to create the profiles that we're going to use to create the loft.